Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Fear the Walking Dead. I definitely thought we had 2 episodes left last week, because it's normally 8 episodes, but I guess due to COVID it went down to 7. So I'm actually pretty curious if this is going to have an actual like mid-season finale vibe, or if it's just gonna be what episode 7 was originally supposed to be. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see, and I'm wondering who this episode's going to focus on. I'm a little sad because, you know, I may not be getting my Daniel episode in this half of the season, but it's okay. I'm sure whoever it focuses on will be great, and I'm excited nonetheless. Yeah, I think that's about it, so let's get into it. Oh. Wow. Oh! Lovely.
You know, without an escort, we'd be there already. They're here to keep an eye on me. Make sure I can't run away.
Well, probably that too.
People are their most dangerous when they feel threatened. Wait here.
Somehow I feel like she's not going to wait there.
This wasn't a win, Victor.
Yeah. Oh no, is it a trap? What the? Oh no. Oh my god, no way.
Only one person matters right now, and she's gone.
This is crazy. Okay, Alicia. She's a great one to have as the mid-season finale. She is not in the mood.
How long have we been out here? 6 weeks? What's he done for us?
Woo!
Nothing.
Alicia is salty.
That's exactly what we're gonna do for him.
Oh! Oh shit, Alicia.
Where's Dakota?
We think she drove to escape the attack. Lost control, fled on foot.
You're screwed.
Ah!
How
Alicia!
did you find her?
Oh, I kind of feel... Oh, I feel weird when they're not, like, on the same page.
Alicia.
What? What?
Looks like an old hunting lodge.
Oh, I don't... Let's not go to the old hunting
No,
lodge. I'm not entirely thrilled about this place right now. Oh. Oh, what is going on? Ah, no! Alicia, I mean, I know you're curious, but I would... God, get out of there.
Don't worry. It won't hurt nearly as much as you think.
No, 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 no. Oh my god, this is like a horror movie. I hate everything. Okay, for sure. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't like this. Okay, there you go. Is it Charlie?
It's okay.
Oh no! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, you found her.
What's your rush?
Don't come any closer. It's okay. It's okay. Walkers came out of the woods, and when they were dealing with them, somebody came out of nowhere. And I took off. It's all I saw, I swear.
Meant to scare people. To keep people from getting too close. Didn't stop you, though.
It's okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know, Alicia. I don't know. She... He did, like, drug her and strap her to a table.
She killed my parents. I'm not going anywhere, Alicia.
Look, whoever attacked that convoy is still out there.
Okay. I don't necessarily
Your
trust this guy. And I don't necessarily trust Dakota.
Alicia,
Oh!
there's gotta be a way out. There isn't. At least not a quiet one. Okay,
Fuck.
stay hidden.
Someone tried to kill her today. I'm trying to keep her safe.
You
Uh-huh.
really want to keep her safe. You want to keep us safe. She's Virginia's sister. Alicia. Did she really kill your parents?
Oh, God.
Why? I don't know. Virginia, do you copy? Virginia. Let me go. Charlie too. No questions asked. And you don't come looking for us. Ever.
Oh, wow.
Do we have a deal?
Yeah, we do.
Good.
Wow, Alicia. What the fuck is this?
Good. What are you doing?
You're
Bring them back. All my creations.
Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck? I hate this. I hate
What the hell
this.
is this?
When else do you get the chance to preserve something like that in its most perfect state? And to us, I mean, it was food here enough to last for years, and we were happy here.
Okay.
Emily and her mom, they tried to protect this place from those people. I started making them after Emily and Nancy died. I wanted them to be scary.
Right, to keep people away from this place.
Yes. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Now.
Charlie, when did you get here? He's asleep. So, got his keys. And these two. Not anytime soon.
Charlie!
You have to hit a vein
Oh,
in order to make it last.
fuck.
I was just trying to keep you safe.
You're gonna get us killed. You can come with us.
Why? Let's not. I don't think that's like a good idea.
Bullshit.
And please!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that sucks.
You're gonna be okay.
I don't think you're gonna be okay.
Just leave me. Leave me. No. Listen.
What?
You think you need to do it in order to protect yourself. If you don't, it's only gonna make things worse.
Wow.
It got loose in here, and it was my fault. It was my fault.
You did it because of her.
Wow. Oh God. I was gonna say you couldn't maybe like shoot him first if he's just gonna sit there and be eaten as a distraction. I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Wow, they do look pretty fucked up. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. That was really sweet.
I heard the music.
No,
Oh.
how are you alive?
Oh.
Or you...
Still trying to figure that part out.
Oh.
Al and Dwight are already there, and pretty soon it'll be all of us.
Oh.
We should go.
Give her Dakota so we could leave. Wait, what?
Mm.
Where were you gonna take us? The stadium? Holding on to something that's gone. You're not gonna turn her over.
Oh.
Virginia's expecting me to deliver her sister. You can't do that to Dakota.
We're all gonna have to do things we never would have done before.
Oh, God.
It was you.
Oh.
gave them a choice and they chose Virginia.
So you killed all of
There
them?
wasn't any other way.
Wow.
When Virginia gets her family back, we get ours. Nobody else gets hurt.
Did you blow up Tanktown? He created the things that destroyed people he cared about. We don't have to do that.
Oh. Wow.
We want to get everybody out. That is the only way.
Morgan, I need you to...
Hold
Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, ooh, this is awkward.
I can't do your way.
Mmm.
No, please wait. I can't. Once you walk out the door, I can't let that happen. Everything I've done so that we could all be back together, and it doesn't work if it's not all of us.
Oh. Ah.
I will do whatever it takes. Dakota is welcome. You all are.
I hope he's telling the truth. I feel like he is, but I don't know. Morgan's been a little bit different.
Alicia, I knew I can count on you. I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, I feel...
I'm taking you back to Lawton.
She's not going there.
Why is that?
She's coming with me.
Ooh!
You should come with us. Join us.
You'll have targets on your backs for the rest of your lives. Another ranger, she's on her way here right now. Be patient.
No, 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 no. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Stop. Everybody stop.
Do you really want to do this?
We will do what we have to.
Oh, no, no, no. No, we won't. No, we won't.
I won't be able to protect you.
Oh.
I'm just doing what you asked me to do.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Your sister's with Morgan. Alicia and Charlie, too.
Which side of this are you on?
Yours.
I don't necessarily believe that. But this is interesting.
I told you the day would come when I would call you up for the big show. Today is that day, Victor.
Oh.
Victor.
Grace.
Get up.
Oh, my God.
I want every single person we took from that damn gulch.
Okay. 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 There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here. Let me just say, I liked this episode a lot. Oh boy. Okay. With this first half of the season, I feel like we've had like some really interesting kind of, there is kind of a plot interwoven throughout the whole thing, obviously, but we've had some very interesting kind of standalones, with like the plague and the building, and then John's sort of detective episode, and I kind of have really enjoyed that aspect. And it's kind of given them time to sort of explore some things that are just sort of a little creepy, a little strange, a little, this whole taxidermy thing was quite strange. I still don't really know how I feel about the guy. Obviously he kind of felt a lot of guilt for what happened to his family, and he doesn't want to do kind of the wrong thing. And everything. But he was an interesting, I still don't know how I feel about him. Honestly, I really don't. This was an interesting episode, particularly for Alicia. And I'll get to Strand in a second, but for Alicia, I think, there was it was pretty interesting to, her to see this guy who kind of did what he thought was right, and it ended up, you know, kind of costing him his family and everything like that. You know, and it was very interesting to hear her talk about the stadium. You know, it was kind of her mom's last dream, and all of that. You know, I think that was kind of really important, and something that she's kind of clinging on to, which I found to be really, really interesting as well. The conversation between her and Morgan, you know, Morgan has shifted a bit, particularly, you know, within the first episode. He's kind of shifted into sort of being a different type of Morgan. You know, he says Morgan Jones is dead, and now I'm going to do things that you know, I'm gonna have to do to save these people. He feels very responsible for everybody getting separated and everybody living in this way that they don't want to be living. And so he is, I think, a little bit more prone to say, you know, like, we have to do some tough things in order to get us to safety, and everything like that. You know, but I really love the fact that there's a little bit of, you know, Alicia being there for him in that moment to kind of say, we don't have to do, yes, maybe we're going to have to do some hard things. And yes, sometimes we might have to kill. But I think it's important for Morgan, although I'm here for badass Morgan. Let me be clear, okay? I'm here for it. I think it is important for Alicia, somebody like her, to sort of say, okay, maybe that's not the way. I kind of rein him in a little bit. Because once you start doing maybe some things, it gets a little bit easier. You know? What it kind of reminds me of, and sort of, was always the relationship between, in the main show, between Rick and Glenn, who are my two favorites from the main show. But, you know, Rick sometimes, had to do some stuff that, you know, maybe he's not super proud of. Sometimes he had to do some things that were a little bit gray area type of stuff. Maybe he had to kill somebody to protect the people that he loved, or, you know, whatever it is. And I always loved the fact that Glenn was a little bit of kind of that character for him that sort of kind of like pulled him back to the center, you know, pulled him back a little bit and said, you know, and was kind of, because Glenn was always about saving people, even people that, like, we personally were like, seriously, Glenn, you don't have to save that one, you know, we like that we really didn't like, or that has done some kind of like terrible things. And I think it's really important for there to be a character like that for somebody who will have to sort of do maybe things that they wouldn't normally do. And it's something that Morgan keeps talking about, and I don't know, just in that moment it kind of reminded me of that relationship. And you know, that Alicia is like, maybe we don't have to do it that way. And I think it's important for Morgan to hear that so he doesn't go too far over the line. But of course, as it's The Walking Dead, what is too far over the line? Every single person who watches it, you know, how I feel versus how maybe another reactor feels, or whatever, about what is too far, what is not. It's all very gray. So it's very, very difficult. But I do think that it is important that he has somebody who might kind of pull him back a little bit for that scenario. Okay. And so I like the relationship between Alicia and Morgan. And man, I honestly, like, think about how they met and now how they are now. I think it's actually kind of beautiful. And that happens a lot in this show, that relationships. I mean, also, Alicia and Charlie. You know, just think about that. The fact that she kind of wanted to save Charlie. I don't know. I don't know. I really liked kind of seeing how far relationships have come, particularly in this episode. One thing I do have to say is I don't know how I feel about Dakota. Now, this is tough. It's tough to talk about because I don't really know how I feel. With Dakota and Virginia, if Virginia killed her parent, I don't know how much we're supposed to trust Dakota. I don't know if what she is saying is the truth. I don't know if she has different motives. I don't know the history between her and Virginia. I just don't know. I really don't. I really, really don't. So I kind of am interested to maybe find out a little bit more, but I don't really know how much I trust what Dakota says and what her exact motives are, and she may know a lot more than she's saying. I don't know. I just want to put that out there, that I don't really know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, now let's talk about Strand. And I love what they are doing with Strand this season. I absolutely adore it. I know that, you know, maybe not everybody feels that way, but personally, for me, living for it. Now, the reason why is because he is the best character to do this with. The whole, I want to, you know, fight her from the inside. And in order to fight her from the inside, and by the way, let's talk about that for a second, because yes, I do think in my gut, and I know that people are, after this episode, people are going to have different opinions on Strand. They're going to say he's betrayed them, he's the worst, or they're going to say, no, he's really doing what he will to, he's going to be on their side in the end, and all of that. Okay. I personally think he's still trying to work it from the inside. I think he's still trying to fight from the inside. I don't think that he's like on Virginia's side. But the thing that I think is brilliant is the fact that he is such a, you know, he has a long history of not really sort of sticking to his word, or kind of, you know, doing things like shooting Daniel in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just some things that maybe not be so great. That and he has this reputation of being a snake. And so he is absolutely the best character to sort of do this with, because it kind of makes us question, like, oh God, is he on her side? No, he's not. But is he? But like, no, he's not. And you kind of go back and forth in your head. I love that. I love that. I don't know where they're going to go with Strand, but I'm so excited to see. And like, I'm here for the ride. I fucking love Victor Strand. I love Snake Strand. I love, you know, Hero Strand. Like, I'm here for any type of Strand that they want to give. Like, I'm here for it. But in my heart, deep down in my heart, deep down in my gut, whatever you want to say, I think that he's still trying to just work from the inside and do the damage that he can do. I think he personally thinks that he can do more damage in there. And now let's talk about that. Let's talk about, you know, the importance of having somebody on the inside right next to Virginia, getting all of her trust. It's important. It's important. Now, maybe I'm absolutely off the mark, full of shit, and like all of that stuff where it like genuinely he's completely turned on them and he just wants to, but like, it is important though. And he needs to do what he needs to do in order for her to trust him. And that might cost him his relationship with everybody, right? Ugh, I'm just loving what they're doing with his character. Let's think about in the main show, The Walking Dead. Let's think about the war with the Saviors. I mean, at the end of the day, very key players were like Dwight, right? And he was in the inside. And then at the end of it, Eugene. If Eugene didn't have all their guns like fucking backfire in their face. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Now, and again, I don't know. It's very possible that, that maybe I'm just talking BS right now, but I think Victor personally sees that it is more important to gain trust and than to just sort of leave and whatever. I mean, it was kind of the same when he got into that fight with John, where Victor kind of said, where John was like furious about the Janice situation. And Strand said, hey, listen, she was gonna die anyway. And I was just trying to save your life so that when you escaped, you didn't get like hunted down or whatever. But, to be fair, John seems to be, they said he's been missing for like a week and they haven't found him. So good on John. Good for you. I don't know where he went or what's going on with that, but I'm interested to find that out as well. But, I think Victor, more than other characters, probably understands, or I don't want to say understands, he is more okay with making these harsher decisions. There's a reason. There's a reason that episode 2 happened and he ended saying, Alicia, you cannot be around me. Just like I said that Alicia was this great person to bring Morgan back. Let's not get too crazy, Morgan. That's how she is. And how she's such a good, she's such a good person for that, I think. Victor doesn't want that. Morgan probably is, he maybe had a moment where he's like, you know what? You're right. Mm-hmm. And Victor is like, I cannot do the damage that I need to do in order to, if you're here with me doing, saying all this stuff and looking at me like I'm a horrible person. And if it's going the way that I think it's going, that kind of breaks my heart, that he knows that he's sacrificing such an important relationship for him in order to do what he may need to do. Again, I could be off the mark and he's really on Virginia's side and is gonna be horrible and a villain and all of that stuff. Listen, I'm not ruling it out. It is Strand. You know what I mean? So yeah. But what's great though? If I'm completely wrong, if I'm so wrong on this and Strand is, gonna betray everybody, Daniel's still in there to check him when he does. I'm just saying, hey, just throwing that out there. Anyway, I enjoyed this. I don't really know if this was the planned mid-season finale and then maybe they skipped something else but I'm not entirely sure. But I did enjoy this. It gave me a lot of stuff to think about. I don't know when the show's going to be coming back or anything like that, but I'm excited for when it does. I think they really killed it for the first half of the season, and I'm really proud. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.